What's going on, y'all? Crow back here, back in the back room, Crow's back room. How you doing? Today, we got the same guest as before. This time it's Big Chop.
The biggest of chops.
Yeah, he's Big Chop. I'm Small Chop. How you doing? Not sponsored. But today we don't got 2 shots of water. We got 2 shots of that Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry. Surprisingly, still got a little less than half.
Damn.
Even after the 4th of July. I bought it like in June or maybe even fucking May. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and take
Cheers.
this. Now with the red, white, and berry, if you didn't see the review, go back and check it out. But it tastes like Bomb Pops, kind of. Apparently, there's a red, white, and berry, like what's it called, wine cooler or beer or whatever you want to call it. But I haven't tried that yet. Might do a review on that sometime.
Oh.
Seems like we might need something else to drink here. Let's go to the handy dandy fridge.
I'll let you do that. I was about to impede and do it for you. I'll be rude of the guest.
Guests are welcome in the handy dandy, but you gotta watch what you grab.
Can I handy your dandy?
My dandy's been handled today. Thank you, though.
Ooh. White people beer.
Yeah, but Busch, the only beer that holds the name of the last name Busch from Anheuser-Busch.
Did they do 9/11 as well?
9/11.
Yeah, Bush did 9/11.
Oh, that's a different Busch.
Oh. For the slow-mo repeat.
Oh my gosh.
I came a little.
That was like, whatchamacallit, the money shot.
Oh. Pilsners down the hatch. Probably should have stirred them a little.
I mean, Busch is, it's middle of the road. It's
American.
I would not call it the greatest, but it's definitely not the worst I've ever had.
It's better than Mad Dog.
It's from what was it called, Missouri, or not Missouri,
St. Louis. No, you're right, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. Yep.
Yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. It's a standard wheat pilsner, I believe.
You can find me in
Barley
St.
malt
Louis.
syrup. Yeah, it's a standard domestic pilsner. It's supposed to taste like crackers, but you know, Americans.
Water, barley malt, cereal grains, hops, and yeast. Hopefully no, infections. But yeah, we're not really shooting a review. We're just kind of hanging out again. Me, Big Chop, and yourself.
Gang.
And so, what did you think about the red, white, and berry, Big Chop?
Big Chop does not wholeheartedly approve, in all honesty. It's
still vodka.
It's not real vodka, though.
It's like,
that kind of disrespects my people.
yeah, it's like Americanized vodka with some sugar and candy in it.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace to the real spirit drinkers, I would say. Not Smirnoff itself. I'm not gonna.
Smirnoff is good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bash them.
Vodka.
I'm not gonna bash Smirnoff, but I will bash some vodkas because there's other types of drinks out there that are better, in my opinion. If you don't agree, comment down below.
I definitely agree with that.
But yeah, definitely I would go to cognac and brandies and whiskey and bourbon and all that.
Me
before.
need to do a review of Glenlivet Black Label. Possibly one day.
If I can find it at the ABC store.
I will buy it. Because that is my absolutely favorite scotch.
But yeah, again, we said our thoughts about the vodka. What do you think about the Busch so far? Is it going down pretty good?
For somebody who doesn't drink beer as much as I used to, it's surprisingly tolerable. It's decent.
It's not my go-to beer, but I was just in the store and I don't know. I didn't feel like I was in a rush, but I was like, they got the same old, so I just grabbed something.
That's understandable.
Now, I would rather drink Rolling Rock before this if I'm going to drink a beer on the low end of the horsepower, because it's 4.3.
If I'm drinking to get drunk, I'll normally go with something cheap like a 40 Miller, as disgusting as that is.
Oh yeah, I've had that a few times.
I'm not a big fan of Pilsner beers. Like, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to alcohol and like cigars and all that. I like nicer beers. A lot of German beers, like lagers, are really good. I found out I'm a major fan of Guinness recently.
Oh yeah, Guinness is a dark beer.
It's a beautiful, beautiful lager.
I think I've only had Guinness once, and it was like just a 16-ounce tall boy or something like that.
That's kind of the same way it happened for me.
But yeah, that reminds me I need to get back in the Guinness world, because I'm pretty sure they got more than one beer.
There's a bunch of them. What I found out recently as well, that in America, what we drink isn't the same as what is packaged over in Ireland. Like, theirs is a lot thicker. It's a lot hardier, and the reason that it's so much lighter here is because it's cheaper to ship, supposedly.
Yeah, they just add a bunch of water, I guess.
They drain out a lot more of the yeast, I think it is. And so it's still frothy, but not nearly as much.
Now that I think about it, if you've seen movies where they're in pubs, they take a sip of beer and they got like a beer stash because it's so thick. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, we trying to go to Ireland at some point.
Apparently, my ancestors were in Ireland.
Yours as well?
Yeah, like I took that DNA test. What was it called? The 23andMe, not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but that would be awesome.
But I just wanted to know because my dad said my grandma was pretty much, Irish and Cherokee, and then he looked not Cherokee at all. He just looked Irish, I guess, and European.
Like Catholic white?
I mean, just your generic white guy.
That's a scary thought.
That's got a goatee and shit like that. He had not a what's it called, a mullet, but he had just slicked back hair, so it almost looked like a mullet. Anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Irish. I'm 87% Irish, so what was it called? Top of the morning to you laddies.
Jacksepticeye, if you're out there, gang, do a collage or collab.
They're after me Lucky Charms.
This is racist.
I got some popsicles in the shower.
Whoa. If, old Shawnee boy hit us with that, I'd be a little scared. I don't know if I'd do videos with Jacksepticeye at that point.
Nah, Sean's cool. We could hang out with Sean and PewDiePie, no problem. We're just as cool, if not cooler. Not as rich, but...
minus almost 30, 50 million subscribers?
Yeah, he's at the top. Carolina Panthers. How you doing? Representing. Kicking my crowbar again. That's Crow's crowbar.
Fuck Crow's crowbar. Crowbar.
Nah, I don't have any codes. Unless if it's up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B.
Down, right.
Select start. I don't know.
Down, right. Punch, Hadouken.
Left down, right up. Triangle, square, circle, X.
Konami code, right?
No, that will get you the jet in GTA. San Andreas, to be specific. I remember that one by heart because I always needed a jet to get everywhere.
It's the way to do it. Jets are, a beautiful thing.
We're almost at 10 minutes. We're still good.
Gang. We don't got any snuff for the channel.
I think I left it in my room. I've dipped so much today because work was pretty hectic.
Stupid.
So
Stressful.
my face was so full of dip, I couldn't even understand myself at times.
Dip or dick. Or both.
Nah, I don't like that second option.
Wow.
Homo say round. Oh, he's a homo. There's Cheech again, messing up the video. But yeah,
Wait, that's Cheech?
I didn't name him.
Is that... I know whose cat that is. Never mind. Just a weird moment. I'm sorry.
It was my sister's cat a long time ago. And she dated,
Michael.
yeah. So, yeah. Technically Cheech is mine now, but because they left it at the apartment and all that, and
I forgot that's who you were, buddy.
so he knew you before this?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Apparently, I used to party with your cat
So
before you did.
you know
dog.
Wally?
Yes, I know. I know old Wally boy.
Walter.
Was his name actually Walter? I thought it was just Wally.
Nah, his name's Walter.
That explains
But
a lot.
shout out to Wally. Everybody knows Wally on YouTube or
Gang?
my channel.
Wally, if you're watching,
Last
we need to
time,
hang out again, bro. It was a rager.
last time Wally was on my channel, he was cooking bratwurst and hamburgers. He fucking like dropped one like in the grill, I think. It's like man down, man down.
Wiener down.
It was deer burgers and deer sausage or deer bratwurst or
You ever
something
had
like
deer wiener, boy?
that. Comment down below, Crow sucks if you made it this far. And yeah, that's been another video with the Crow and your Big Chop.
Big Chop on the set. Reppin'.
Chop is chopping, pistols popping. You don't know me. Crow out.